Hello everybody. This is another video I shot, a drone video I shot in May 2017 during my trip to central and southern Utah. And this particular area is known as the Wild Horse Canyon area, which is about 6.5 miles west of the Goblin Valley State Park. So it's not actually in the state park, but is quite near it. You take the same road to get to it. And the formations here are quite similar to the video I shot a few months earlier about the San Rafael Swell. I'll leave a link in the notes section so you can check that out. But you have this, I think they call it a monocline, which is kind of the slanted, almost cliff face, but it's not a sheer drop off. It's just kind of slanted, layered deposits. And again, it's very similar to the formations you see in the video I shot about the San Rafael Swell. So I'm sort of climbing up this stream channel, occasional stream channel, and I can't go any higher than I'm at right now because I'm already at 390 feet. So I'm limited how far I can go up the side of this before I hit something. And it was another one of these windy days, so I tried to stay a little further away from things because I didn't want the wind buffeting to blow the drone into something. Just a little further west than of this location is a kind of a parking area where a lot of people park and then hike up the cliffs here. Notice the pockets of water, like potholes in the rock formation there. So if you're ever hiking and you need water, I guess you could find it there, though I wouldn't attest to the quality of the water being very good. The other thing to note was you can actually see some of the cars almost top center, almost center now. The other thing to note about this particular day, as you can see, the clouds it was kind of overcast. So there wasn't a lot of actual direct sunlight hitting the ground, at least not in this area. And that tends to pull some of the color out. So it's not quite as, as saturated in color. But the upside to having overcast skies like this, and I've mentioned this in some other videos as well, is that you get very even lighting. So there's very little in the line of shadows and dark areas, which makes it easier for the camera as far as limited dynamic range is concerned. Almost in the direction the camera is pointed now, pretty much in that direction, is the Goblin Valley State Park. So over that ridge in the background, just beyond that, and about 6.5 miles from this location is Goblin Valley State Park. And like the San Rafael Swell video, this kind of layered, almost onion skin-like surface is pretty interesting. Other than the kind of small bushes that you see there, if they weren't there, this could be Mars. May timeframe, which is when I did this trip, tends to be in the middle of the windy season in Utah. And really, since the end of April right up through the middle of June, we've had really ridiculous winds, like 20, 30 mile an hour winds. So although this is not, a sheer cliff face, the slope is fairly steep, and you don't have to go a significant horizontal distance to climb several hundred feet. All right, doing a pullback towards the end of the video here, so we're coming towards the end. And again, were it not for those little bushes scattered about, you would see no life forms, and this could be Mars. All right, so I appreciate you watching this, and have a nice day.